am so excited to open up this package. So for the last few years or so, I've had my eye on Baum-Kuchen's Truly Yours Traveler's Notebook customization service. For a good amount of money, they will take either your existing traveler's notebook or a new traveler's notebook that you purchase through them and customize it. And their customization options are absolutely beautiful. It took me a while to kind of figure out what I wanted and save up for it, and it has finally happened. So this is the very first traveler's notebook that I've had customized by Baum-Kuchen. I'm going to open it up today, I'm going to set it up, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. So here we go. First of all, beautiful packaging. They do the most wonderful job of wrapping up the things that you order from them. Just sometimes I don't even want to open them. I always take pictures. But yeah, I also always keep the little bits of washi tape and the stickers that come on these packages because they're just gorgeous. Their design style is amazing. And after a considerable amount of suspense on my end, it's here. So what I decided to customize is a brand new brown regular size traveler's notebook that I purchased from Baum-Kuchen. I didn't send in one of the ones that I have. I probably will get those customized next, but I wanted to kind of start fresh. I wanted to get a brown regular size traveler's notebook anyway, and I just decided to buy it from them so they could just customize it right away, and then I would get it. And I've never known this traveler's notebook outside of the customizations that BK did on it, so I'm excited to see it for sure. But that's why it comes with all of this stuff, and it is wrapped up in one of these little cloth bags, as they usually are when you buy them. And moment of truth, here it is. Oh, it's perfect. It is everything that I imagined. I did send them a sketch because I was very particular about how I wanted the embossings to be, and they did it absolutely perfectly. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so beautiful. Okay, close-ups. So on the front cover, I got 3 of their original embossing designs. This one says "On the Quest for Life Well Lived and Loved," along with Baum-Kuchen, California, and their logo, which is beautiful. And then it says "Imagination will take you everywhere," with a little map. And this one says "We travel not to escape life, but for life not to escape us." And I really like all of the designs that they make, and the quotes that they choose are really lovely. They had a lot more to choose from as well, so you can pick ones that vibe with you. And then I put one of these card holder pockets on the front, and this one comes embossed. I did not have to have that embossing done separately. It's not from the Superior Labor, which is a wonderful company as well. And then on the back, I have another embossing in the top left corner, and this is their cherry blossom design. I thought that the vertical shape here would look really nice in this corner, and so I put that there. It's one of my favorite designs that they have. Really, really pretty. And then let me show you what's on the inside. I didn't get a ton of pockets on the inside, first of all because they were sold out of a lot of them, but also because I didn't want a ton of stitching to show through, especially on the front cover. That's what it looks like underneath the embossing, if you're curious. And then you can also see the stitching from the pocket that's on the front, and I'm cool with that. And then in the back here, I have what's called their small pocket in the nude leather, and you can see the stitching. I don't mind it on the back, and especially because this pocket is small, it doesn't really bother me. It's just in one little corner there. I don't know if I would get full pockets on the front and the back, because I really like the smooth edge on these traveler's notebooks, but I'm so happy with what I chose and how it turned out. And here is a quick look at the printed out proof. They sent me a digital version of this so I could okay the design before they went ahead, but this is what it looked like and what I got to approve ahead of time, as well as the list of all the customizations that I got. Now I'm going to open up the second package, which has a bunch of accessories that I bought for this particular notebook. I'm pretty excited about those as well. And then once I get those open, I'm going to set up the traveler's notebook and decorate it a little bit. And I'm so excited. This was a long time coming, this purchase, and I'm so happy that it's finally here. Okay, so on top here we have a small pen pouch from Atelier Penelope. I have another product from them that I really love, and I love the fabric that they use as well as this mustard color. And so I thought I could probably use a teeny tiny pen pouch for when I'm traveling and I don't want to bring a ton of stuff with me. I like to have lots of pen pouches. It's just who I am. I like to have them in all different shapes for every possible opportunity. And then this is a charm that a lot of the people I follow on YouTube and Instagram happen to have, and so I snagged one. And these are their Love for Analog stickers, which I'm glad it comes with two so that I can put them in two different places. And then this is their date stamp, which is another thing that I've had my eye on for a long time. Saw lots of folks using them on YouTube. I think it's so pretty. Will I stamp every page with this so I can write the date on it? Probably not, but I have it now as an option, and I don't remember which way it goes, but I probably could use it either way. And then this is their grid Tomoe River paper insert. This is kind of cool because it's a collaboration between Baum-Kuchen and Traveler's Company, who makes the Traveler's Notebook. So you can see here, designed by Baum-Kuchen Studio, produced by Traveler's Company. It has a lot of pages in it because it's Tomoe River paper, and the paper is very thin, so it has more pages than the usual Traveler's Notebook. And I'm just going to start off with a really simple setup for this one. Probably will add more later, probably will change it around. Because this was a new Traveler's Notebook, it came with a blank insert. So I'm just going to pull that out of here for now. And then I'm going to put the grid notebook in here. And I also just wanted to mention that whatever paper or cardstock they use for the cover on this is so smooth and soft, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Really, really lovely, really well made, just like everything from Traveler's Company and from Baum-Kuchen. And now to figure out what to do about this elastic. So I did not really have a plan for this. This is my blue Traveler's Notebook. I have a yellow elastic on that one. The brown one came with the brown elastic, but also the orange elastic, and I'm not super into orange. So I was trying to decide here, do I switch the yellow onto it? And then I remembered that the blue Traveler's Notebook came with a blue elastic, and that is the one that I will use for this one. So I grabbed that off of a folder that it was wrapped around. And then I opened up this charm, which I knew I wanted on here. I do have a fair amount of Traveler's Notebooks charms at this point, so if you want to see a video where I show you all of the charms and where they came from, let me know. I always seem to be buying more, so I like to change them around and switch to different ones depending on the mood I'm in, so it's good to have options, for sure. And so this came with a sticker, which I'll show you close up in a second, but this charm is really beautiful. It has two different designs on it, one on each side, so it doesn't matter if it's flipped on the front or the back. And this translates to here, now, together with you. I've been trying to be more present lately. If you want to read more about it, I will link to this and everything else that I got in the video description below, and you can go read. All of Baum-Kuchen's item listings are really beautifully written. They have lovely photographs of everything. I highly recommend that you check them out if you haven't already. Just an absolutely gorgeous store that I hope to visit in person someday. Once I threaded the charm onto the blue elastic, I put the ends of the elastic back into the hole on the outside of the notebook and used the previous elastic to kind of figure out where the knot should sit. I did end up adjusting it because I'm particular about those things, but it's really easy to customize these and add charms. It just takes a minute to get it all figured out and tied back up. So the reason why I put one of these card holder pockets on the front cover of this journal is because I wanted to have a place where I could stick small mementos from travel that I'm on, either ticket stubs or hotel key cards. They'd be really easy to access while I'm on the trip, but also I think they look really cute right here. It would have to be something on the smaller side because I don't want it to actually block the embossings, but it's kind of the perfect size for this sort of thing. And so here I am just kind of testing out some of the things that I saved from previous trips, and that's like a tag from a shirt that I bought that I thought was pretty. So I'm sure whatever gets put in here is eventually going to be transferred out and put into my journal, but over time it will kind of change and I can display whatever I want there, maybe even like a Polaroid photo or something like that. And that is my very first BK Truly Yours. I'm sure first of at least several. I've got some plans for other ones in the future, but have you ever had either BK, someone else, or you customize a traveler's notebook that you have? I feel like it takes some guts to add a patch or sew on a pocket or something like that, but I want to hear all about it in the comments below. I think I might send in one of my passport traveler's notebooks next, so we'll see how that goes. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.